Greetings one and all, I'm Redford Spalding, and this is Redford Spalding Presents Why Dubstep Was Made for Poor People, an in-depth look at the correlation between basslines and breadlines. This week we have producer and DJ, Funtcase, and he's going to be telling me about how swearing, and swear words, and swearing down on one's mum's life are affecting the innermost depths of the dubstep scene and causing an unhealthy vibe. But before we go into any detail on that, Funtcase, please introduce yourself and give any listeners that may not know a bit of information on your backstory.
Hi, I'm Funtcase. I'm a DJ producer and I hail from Bournemouth. And I put the sex in Skrillex, baby. You can quote me on that. But I'd rather not go into my backstory if that's cool, Redford. I just
Don't worry, it's fine. I'll tell them for you, Funtcase. Funtcase came to being in the reduced aisle of Tesco. It all began when a packet of muffins were left unattended and went out of date. At the back of the aisle they stayed, they got mouldy, and out sprouted a musical mastermind. He was raised by a multi-pack of skips, which caused him to be bullied by a bag of self-raising flour, but it all came together to create the absolute genius that we know and love.
Ignore my commands again and I will break you. I will crush you in a vice of pure bass, my friend. I'll leave a negative comment on this very video and I'll dish your mother.
Okay, now watch this trick.
I'd like you to pay me a couple of bucks of attention to put in my wallet of awareness. Swearing in dubstep is out of control. And quite frankly, I'm appalled. You so-called producers taking the easy way out. I changed the letters in my name for a reason, goddammit. I'm trying to cause awareness. You remember those riots that happened about a year back?
Yes, the one where all the poor people went to JD.
All of them had iPods and all of them were full of dubstep.
My street magic has taken me all over the world and I've got to meet lots of cool celebrities like Will Smith and Louis Spence.
No, Dynamo, you're in the wrong studio again. And no one cares.
Remember that Realm Oak guy?
The one that went loco.
Straight out of the can, he had himself a dubstep sandwich that was full of swear words and sprinkled with profanity.
Fascinating stuff, thank you very much. We've had the defiance, now for the science. Dr. P.
Well, basically, right, what happens is, it's like having Baileys and lime cordial, because you have the Baileys on its own and it's fine. You have the lime cordial on its own and it's fine. But you mix it together and it's fucking disgusting, right? So what happens is, if you have some dirty bass on its own, then that's fine, mate. That's completely fine. But then if you have a swear word on its own, like fuck or cunt or fucking cunt, then that's fine. But then if you put them both together, then you shit yourself.
Which of course explains the YouTube comments. Thank you very much for joining me, both Dr. P and Funtcase. It's finally been discovered why poor people that listen to dubstep are always shitting themselves. On the next episode of Redford Spalding Presents Why Dubstep Was Made for Poor People, an in-depth look at the correlation between basslines and breadlines, I'm going to be joined by Cookie Monster, who's going to tell me about how falling into a subwoofer changed his life forever. Until then, ta-ta.